Many American businesses are taking a fresh look at the government's health exchanges. It now appears that consumers who have purchased health insurance through a state or federal exchange are getting a pretty good deal. Lower insurance rates are one reason business owners are now thinking about making a switch as well. Bertha Coombs has more.
Starting in April, Target will stop offering part-time employees health insurance. The retailer told its part-timers buying government-subsidized plans on the new health exchanges will likely be a better deal for them. Despite this fall's rocky rollout on healthcare.gov, Target isn't the only large employer eyeing the new public exchanges, according to a new PwC study.
I think many people have wondered how would our costs compare to what's being offered in the public exchanges, and if they're able to manage these costs over time, if they get the right pool of people into these exchanges and they can sustain these level of premiums, they actually would be pretty attractive as an alternative come 2017.
For now, only small employers can offer coverage on the public marketplaces, but large companies could gain access in 2017, and prices could be a big attraction. PwC found large employers are paying an average of $6,119 to insure a single worker this year. A comparable plan on the exchanges averages $5,844. The lowest cost exchange plans average $1,000 less than that.
I think every employer is going to be different. Many employers are going to continue offering the plans they have. All employers are concerned about the cost, and they need to find options that maintain the benefits for their employees on a reasonable basis.
We're already seeing a trend of companies such as Sears and Darden moving their full-time employees to private health exchanges to streamline their benefit programs. Employees get money to choose among a range of insurance plans. Insurers have focused on growing that business, so it's unclear whether they'll undercut that effort by offering lower pricing on public exchanges.
In the public exchanges, it's really set by the government. There's defined benefit levels, there's certain percentage that you have to contribute, so it's more under the government control. So I think what's attractive to employers is having more control. So I think that we're going to see a very vibrant private exchange market.
What does that mean for those of us who get insurance through our jobs? Analysts say in the same way that companies shifted from pension plans to 401ks, they will increasingly shift the decision-making on health plans to us. The big question is whether we'll reap the savings or pay more. Bertha Coombs, Nightly Business Report.